Fortnite Chapter 2 Remix is officially here, and most of you might have played it back in the day, but some might have not. So because of this, it's time to break down the top 5 best low-key drop spots for ranked. And hopefully with these spots, you can achieve hitting Unreal Rank this Remix season. Before we begin the video, let's aim for 200 likes on this upload, and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date for all things Fortnite. With that being said, let's jump right into it. The first drop spot is on the outskirts near Holly Hedges, named Rainbow Rentals. This landmark consists of 4 to 5 chests at the actual landmark and about 4 to 6 chests nearby. All of these spots, including Rainbow Rentals, consist of various amounts of floor loot and coolers. Not to mention, they also have spots for fishing. This spot is a good place to start before you make your way to Logjam, which always has people, or Holly Hedges if you really want to get sweaty. Now let's move on to the second location. The second drop spot is going to be a place called Camp Cod. This landmark consists of about 20 to 30 chests, but the landmark is huge, so expect to be slightly contested from time to time. There's a bunch of coolers, floor loot, boats for rotation, and campfires to help you get back to 100 HP. This place is also super far from every POI, so be cautious of the zone pulling in quick. Now let's move on to the third location. For the third location, this landmark is called Pristine Point. This location is almost equally in between Steamy Stacks and Craggy Cliffs, so once you rotate out, you could pick either spot to push. This spot consists of 14 chests, floor loot, and a few more chests super close to the landmark. There is also a boat for rotational purposes as well, so you could push the hot drop POIs with ease. Now let's move on to the fourth spot. The fourth drop spot is a place called Homely Hills, and while there might not be a ton of loot here, everyone landed here back in the day in arena mode because of it being super close to Pleasant Park. This landmark consists of 8 chests, floor loot, and about 5 additional chests around it. People tend to make their way to the lighthouse, the plane crash site, or the Coral Islands for more loot or other teams. If you're looking for more of an aggressive time right off the rip, this is definitely the place to land. Now let's move on to the fifth and final spot, which I saved the best for last. The final spot is going to be the weather station. This spot has so much loot to work with at the actual landmark, and not to mention around it as well. At the actual landmark, you have 13 chests, floor loot, and a helicopter. If you rotate to the back of the mountain, there are 7 additional chests, and if you start heading towards Lazy Laps, an unknown name location, which will soon be Caddy Corner in the coming weeks, has 15 chests and plenty of floor loot. Usually if teams don't contest at the weather station, they will be at Caddy Corner. This place is also an easy rotation to Lazy Laps and close enough to Retail Row, which will give you options on which hop drop POI to push next. Let me know in the comments below which out of these 5 is your favorite drop spot and what you think of this remix season so far. If this video was helpful for you, don't forget to like and subscribe once again for more Fortnite videos. Thank you for watching, and take it easy.